It's the AFC Championship game. It's the 13-3 Bills taking on the 9-6-1 Indianapolis Colts. And this one, Josh Allen, biggest game of his career. This is what he was drafted to do, to take this Bills team to this sort of promised land situation. Early on here, Dawson Knox was making all sorts of plays, shoving one man down before he's brought down after picking up the first down. 1st and 10, Allen steps back, looks, fires, and he finds Zay Jones. More from him later. After that, it'd be 2nd and 7. Play action here. Allen steps back, looks, fires, and he finds Zay Jones again for a big pickup in the air all the way down to the 9. 1st and goal, handoff here to Devin Singletary. He has nothing but open field in front of him as he takes it into the end zone as the Bills score first in this AFC Championship game. Devin Singletary on an easy run there right into the end zone. Should be an easy PAT, but no, it's not. Snowing, a little bit slippery. And that one hits off the bar. Doinks right off of it. Jacoby Brissett. No, if you would have told me Andrew Luck would have retired and Jacoby Brissett would lead the Colts all the way here, I would have been telling you you're lying. But Lorenzo Alexander doesn't care about the nice story. He brings him down for the sack. And then it's Trent Taylor getting that reception, but he's stopped just short. 2nd and 9 after the Colts punt. Allen looks, finds Dawson Knox again. He picks up the first down. Then after that, another 1st and 10. Allen looks here, finds Dawson Knox again, stretching the field, shoves one man off, and he gets brought down. Allen then would hand off here to Devin Singletary, who picks up the first down after a 2nd and inches. And the Bills, another handoff here to Singletary, who gets brought down, but then there is a flag on the play. That's going to be a face mask. And it's going to tack on an extra 15 yards. Darius Leonard, mistake there. Then look at this play. Dawson Knox going up in the air, catching that pass over the safety and the linebacker. That is just absolutely insane. Look at that. Clears the safety. And then 1st and goal, play action. Allen pressured, lofts one, and Knox comes down with it again. What a first quarter for Dawson Knox here, getting the touchdown reception to make it 13-0. Take a look at that one. Knox wide open. Allen just had to hold on to that ball just a little bit there, and then was able to float one up to Knox, and he comes down with it for the score. 2nd and 4 here, handoff here, or not handoff, an option play here with Brissett. Backed up against your own, end zone. I just don't get that call at all. Doesn't make any sense whatsoever. As Brissett, he's going to fumble that one. Option play there, he gets popped. Ball comes out on the second hit. I believe that was Ed Oliver. Allen here on the screenplay. Very next play, Robert Foster. He's gone. Touchdown, Bills. And this one is now in blowout territory as the score is going to be 20-0 here. Just a questionable game plan here from Frank Wright. Just hand the ball off. Why are you calling it an option play right there? It just doesn't make any sense. Foster had blockers in front on that screenplay, and he's gone for the touchdown. And then the Bills would get the ball back after a 3-and-out from the Colts again. And then a sort of pitch play there. That goes nowhere. Justin Houston, defense here, finally getting a chance to somewhat step up here. Houston again with a sack after that tackle for a loss. And then Allen again here, pressured right away up the middle. He gets sacked by Hunt. And a 4th and 34. The Bills are going to have to punt this one away. And this is going to be a really good punt from the Bills here. T.Y. Hilton gets the ball. He gets popped. And he fumbles it. And then Yeldon on the punt team takes it back for a touchdown. And this one, for all intents and purposes, is just about over in the first half. Mental mistakes like that, you cannot fumble that football. In that sort of situation, you just can't do it. Hilton made one man miss, and then Maurice Alexander lays down the hammer and drops him. Bills here, or the Colts here actually, one of their first positive offensive plays of the day with that run. And then a play action here, and then a nice play there from Brissett, finally being able to somewhat settle into this game. But now all of a sudden you're down 27-0. A nice play there from Eric Ebron, 3rd and 1. Colts going for Trent Taylor again, but he is dropped by Trent Murphy. And for whatever reason, they decide to just kick the field goal. Got to get points on the board, but 4th and 1, you're down. AFC Championship game. This isn't week 12. This is a big game, and you just have to, in my opinion, you got to go for it there. As Josh Allen dialed up the big play there, wasn't able to complete it. Then another fumble from Brissett, but that one is recovered by his own lineman that time. I believe that was DeCastro. And then a handoff here to Marlon Mack. He's holding on to that football, doesn't want to fumble it again. So he gets dropped down short of the first down. Bills, they call a timeout. Then Allen loads up here, and he finds Zay Jones again. And he is going to be gone here to close out the first half with a big touchdown play. 80 yards on that one. Make it 34-3. And that is just going to be a tough hill to overcome for this Colts team. They weren't exactly a high-flying offensive juggernaut. This is a wild card team at 9-6-1, and you just can't let Zay, just couldn't wrap them up. Second quarter here, 34-3. Brissett gets picked off again from Johnson. Devin Funches trying to bring him down. Finally gets brought down by DeCastro. And Brissett, at this point, why are you not just handing the football off? Why are you just taking risky passes like that? Just a tough first half for this Colts team. A nightmarish first half. They just never were in this football game. As they bring down Johnson after the interception. He read that one perfectly. That pass never had a chance. And then next play, wide open, Zay Jones in the end zone, touchdown. The guy who just burned you for 80 yards. You don't even remember to cover on that one. 41 points in the first half for the Bills. And that would be all they would actually need, because they wouldn't score at all in the second half. Colts defense got settled in and sort of held them in check. And here is the end of the half. Here's Brissett now, just taking a deep shot here, and that's going to be picked off by Levi Wallace. To close out the first half, 2 interceptions for Brissett. A lost fumble and a fumble that was recovered by his own team. Brissett here rolls out, finds Eric Ebron. Back of the end zone for the touchdown reception. Ebron doing a nice dance without realizing he's down. 41-13 as the Buffalo Bills punch their ticket to South Florida to take on the Green Bay Packers in the Super Bowl. Final on this one were the Bills 41, the Colts 13. Josh Allen 14 for 18, 255 yards and 4 touchdowns. Devin Singletary 23 carries, 114 yards, 1 touchdown. Zay Jones 4 receptions, 125 yards, 2 touchdowns. Jacoby Brissett, 24-35, 243 yards, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions, 1 lost fumble, and another fumble that was recovered by his own team. Marlon Mack never really got the run game established. 11 carries, 57 yards though. And Eric Ebron, 8 receptions, 83 yards, and 1 touchdown. The Bills get to look forward for the Packers in a few weeks.